This improv story is based on the idea a man loses his lucky hat. Let the story commence. Craig had a lucky hat. He wore it once. He never wore it. He used to do scratch cards. He'd buy a scratch card. Fuck all. Scratch card. Fuck all. Scratch card. Not even like a tenner or whatever it is. Whatever that minimum win is. Not even the 3 numbers or whatever it is. Is it? Do you get numbers with a scratch card? I can't fucking remember. Or is it just 3 things like a kind of fruit machine? I can't fucking remember. Icons. What, like bell? A wee bell and... Remember pontoon tickets? Remember them? You could buy them, like people would fucking sell them and you could buy them in the chippy. Pontoon, basically blackjack. I see. That's not... You peeled them. You peeled the things. Gambling. No, can't get them. Like, you went with that 1, 2, and it's like, it's today we, it's got to be 21 or under type of thing. If it's like 21 or 20, I can't quite remember. Anyway, he won. One day he wore a hat for a joke. It was a mate's hat. He was wearing it for a joke. They all went round to a pal's house, and his pal had a hat that was sitting there for a fancy dress thing. It was a kiss me quick, squeeze me slow hat. It was this. Kiss me quick, hat. No hate, hat. I'll show you exactly, just like that. Just like that. Not there. No, that. More like that. Like that. Blackpool. He wore it for a joke. He's like that fucking tacky shite. And he wore it. So I'm going to fucking wear that tonight. And he wore it one night just for a joke. And he happened to do a scratch card. And he won about fucking 500 fucking quid. Aye, there you go. He won £100. Fucking what? £2 a ticket and you fucking win £100 maximum. Is that it? You'd be better off just fucking gone into a fucking arcade. What's the chances of winning? High odds though. You'd be better off just fucking gambling. Anyway, so he fucking won. He won £100. He's like, wait a minute, is this fucking hat? Who's this hat? And he went out that night, and he managed to kiss someone. Wearing the hat, he hadn't found love for years, and he met someone, and they fell in love. And he thought, she's only with me because of this hat. Like, while I've got this hat in my possession, not necessarily on my head, but while it's mine, and I've got it like in the house, they went on holiday once. It was him and his girlfriend, Mary. he went on a holiday once and he didn't take the hat and ended up falling out. They had an argument about something. It was a shite holiday. The holiday was all right, but they just kind of argued there all sorts of things. That the flight was fucking delayed, and then he didn't bring the battery and for the fucking phones, and it was just shite. They went on another holiday. He brought the hat. She was like, "You're no fucking wearing that." No, it's just I just like to bring it with me just for what? It's kind of lucky. Are you serious? Aye. And he took it and had a fucking brilliant time. And he did a scratch card there in Spain. And he won. It was just like 50 quid. And there was also this at the hotel, at the entertainment and hotel. He was sitting right down the kind of like front bit, not the front row, but the front bit of seats. All the seats kind of near the stage. And the guy went like, right, well, let's get some of the men up. Let's get some. And he's like, oh, fucking hell, don't pick me. And the guy went like that. Right, so you're Craig. You up. You up. You up. You up. You up. And Craig was just like, it's like the guy didn't even see him. And these guys had to get up and they had the absolute fucking piss taken at them. They had to do like thrusting fucking actions like they were shagging and like just doing wee dances, like do this TikTok dance, and fucking everybody's like pissing themselves and the guys were like, I want to go. No, he's want to get off. He's like, you're not getting off me. You guys, I don't know. Really fucking embarrassing. And Craig was like, I'm a fucking lucky bastard. Anyway, that was about a year before, and he kept the hat on him. He was dead lucky. And then he fucking lost it. He lost it. He noticed because he did a scratch card and he didn't win. He didn't win every scratch card, but like there was a higher rate of winning than what he had before. But the main thing is he just noticed just certain bits of bad luck, just like get splashed with a puddle, a motor going by a puddle and missing things and just missing trains, and he's just like, what's going on? What's going on? And he thought, I think something's happened to my fucking hat. And he went back up the road and he checked in his house, and he had a suitcase where it was a suitcase that he went holiday, and he kept the hat in there. It was up in his loft. He just kept it in there. He's like, I'm not going to wear it, but I've got it. And it wasn't fucking there. And he remembered there was some other things in the suitcase, like there was like a bit of paper that was printed out for the hotel for some like they were trying to sell some kind of tour things, like here's a wee boat trip you can go. I remember having that bit of paper. He didn't know what the fuck it was doing in his suitcase, but I also remembered that when he checked to see if his hat was there was that bit of paper. They just couldn't be bothered putting in the bin. That wasn't there either. And he was like, "What is this the same? What's the?" And he asked Mary. He said, "Where's the hat? What hat? The hat that was in the suitcase? Oh, I don't know. The suitcase that's in the loft. I don't know. I might have put it somewhere when I used it." When did you use it? When I went through Edinburgh with Leslie. Oh, I thought you can I put your clays in it? Aye. Why did you use it? You're only through for a weekend. Why did you take? That's smart. I wanted the suitcase, so just emptied that out. And where did you put the hat? I don't know. Maybe chucked it out. Or you what? You didn't chuck it out, did you? Throw me off. It's just a daft hat. That's my fucking lucky hat. That was my lucky hat. She's like, fucking shut up. And she sort of walked away. And he went, I'm serious. That was my lucky hat. And she went, you're fucking, you're half your nut. He went, I'm fucking serious. Bad things are going to happen now. And she said, right, I don't know if you're joking, but maybe I didn't chuck it out. And she was like, looking in the drawers, and she was like, are you all right? He went, I'm alright, but you've lost my hat. She went, it's just a shite hat. You can get another one. You can get these things online. But no, that one is my lucky hat. Bad things are going to happen now. And she went, right, well, it's, no got it. Right, I've chucked it out. I remember now, I did chuck it out. I chucked it out and I chucked it. There was a bit of paper, the hotel thing that we were at, and some other stuff. Chucked out a couple of euro coins, because you chucked out euro coins? What you doing that for? It was just like €2. That's fucking, you're a fucking Tory. She went, you can't take it to the post office and exchange it, but we could use it for the next holiday we're going on. What, €2 You're going to take a big fucking, oh, there's the €2. I'll put them in. You're going to end up fucking getting about $1,000's worth of fucking euros. You know what it's like? You don't even fucking keep your eyes on the exchange rate, and you're fucking blowing about £250 on the fucking exchange rate. Oh, good, now take these €2. He said, did you definitely chuck my hat out? I can tell by the arguing that we're going through a bad patch right now. She says, we're going through a bad patch because you're fucking arguing with me about this stupid fucking hat. It's nothing to do with the hat. You just said it was. She says, no, it's nothing to do with the luck that's in the hat. There's no hat, no luck in the hat. Now, we're going through to my dad's. What for? Doesn't matter what, you don't want to see him. Well, he's no my dad. Fucking arsehole. What for? It's his birthday, so I'm going through to my dad's, and I'm going to take a birthday, but I'm going to go through, and he went, right. And they went through, and while they were there, her dad had a heart attack. And died. And she went, oh my God. Like, she was at the hospital. Aye. Mask off like that. Well, in fact, they wouldn't take mask off. The surgeon took the surgeon mask off to reveal a COVID mask. You know the way they take it off after it came out of the operating thing? Like, kind of like taking off a pair of sunglasses and not a pair of sunglasses. Like, I'm sorry, he didn't pull through. We tried our best, but sorry. Thinking we'll deal with you go up there. They'll chat about what if you can go through if you want. She went, oh my God. And then she turned to Craig and she went, oh my God, you were right. You were right. It's a lucky hat, and I threw it out. And he said, and Craig said, aye, that's terrible. See, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. God, that's terrible. Such bad luck. And he says, listen, I'm going to go back up the road. You stay here, and you can sort of, be with your dad, and, I know he's dead, but, you can be with him, sort of sit next to him, talk to him or whatever. And I'll go home and I'll get the house warmed up for when you come back. She went, right. And he went back and he had a look about the house, and there it was. He knew it. He knew it was just a matter of time. He found it. He found his lucky hat. It was, there was a drawer in the kitchen next to the bin, and it had been put in there. And he thought, I knew it, because he hated her dad. And he thought, this is fucking good luck. So that's when he knew. He thought, I've still got that fucking hat. I've still got it. It's somewhere in this house. And there it was. And then she came back and she saw the hat sitting there on the table. And she went, how have you got that hat? That's meant to bring you good luck. And if that's brought you good luck, then what that means then is, he said, no. He said, this proves that it isn't good luck. There's no such thing. This proves it. You were right. You were right, Mary. This proves it. That it isn't a lucky hat. This proves it. And she went, aye, right enough, I suppose. Because it's just horrible. What's just happened to your Mary? What's happened to your da? This proves that's not a lucky hat. And she went, right. But then he put it away back in the drawer when she wasn't looking, and he went out and done a scratch card. And he won. And he thought to himself, but wait a minute, but what about the times? I'm sure I was going through a spell of bad luck there, and the hat was in the house the whole time. And that made him think, I think I was actually right in what I said to Mary when I lied. There is no luck in this hat. You make your own luck. All luck is just luck. I think, and he said to Mary, he says, Mary, I think your dad dying just happened. And it wasn't good luck. She went, I know it was the good, what? No, I'm just telling you the truth because I don't care anymore. I wanted your dad to die because I didn't like him. But I thought it was the day with the hat, the good luck. It turns out you make your own luck, or luck just happens. It's not in a hat. And he just heard the door slam, and he's like, what? And she was away. And he went, that's lucky as well, because I couldn't be fucked with an argument there. I'm happy she just left. And he went, here, fuck this. And he went out, he went across the road to the shops. And he went, give me 10 scratch cards right now. And the guy went, 10? Are you sure that's £20? Give me 10 right now. 10 scratch cards. And each of them he won £100. Which is, in total, £10,000. And he walked in the middle of the road, with all the motors coming towards him, shut his eyes. And he just heard them swerve out the way. And they smashed into fucking lampposts and things like that to dodge him. They all died. He was still alive. He was just confused. He just thought, I'm not actually sure this isn't actually conclusive. Because I still got the hat in the house. Just to be sure, I'm going to keep just to be sure he kept the hat on him. The end. He was pretty sure that it wasn't a lucky hat, but just to be sure, what's the point in chucking it out? It wasn't an unlucky hat. The end. This is slice of life. The hat wasn't lost then. How do you know? How do I know? I was the shopkeeper. Because I had asked him. I bet I left out the story. I didn't want to bog it all down. When he came here and bought the 10 scratch cards off of me, I said, you must be feeling lucky. What's the story here then? And he told me the lot.